unconscious mind, or we're all 5 years old on the inside. Sounds kind of silly, doesn't it? How can we, as adults, be only 5 years old on the inside? And yet, when you consider that our worldview is formed sometime between the ages of 4 and 7, it actually makes some sense. Here's the thing. When I think about who I am, what I know is that my fundamental values, what I think is right, what I think is wrong, are basically the same things as they were when I was a kid. It really hasn't changed very much. Our worldview is made up of decisions that we make between the ages of 4 and 7, and these decisions are based on experiences that we have and what we observe going on around us. 3-year-old boys are some of my favorite people on the planet. They don't know they're little. They don't know they can't do things. They just go through life like little trucks. Somewhere around the age of 4, they begin to get different messages. For example, a small boy tries to open a large glass door. He just saw someone else do it, so he thinks it would be fun to go out that door. But when he goes over and pushes on the door, he can't open it. He doesn't think that the door is too heavy or too strong. What he thinks is that he's not strong enough, or that he is weaker than he thinks. Another example of how life shows us a different view of who we think we are is the little girl that wants a cookie. Mom isn't around and the cookie jar is high up on the refrigerator. So she gets a chair, climbs up on the counter, and then onto the refrigerator and gets her cookie. She's feeling very proud of herself until suddenly Mom comes into the room. And what does Mom do? Does she say, "What a smart girl, you figured out how to get that cookie all by yourself"? No, Mom says, "What are you doing? Don't you know you could get hurt?" And here's the clincher. Mom says, "If you want something, ask Mommy and I'll get it for you." So what has our little girl learned? It's not good to do things by yourself. If I want something, I must ask someone else to help me. This theme is repeated in various forms throughout our young life. When we go to school, we get even more messages that we should not be independent, solve our own problems, should not be actively doing things. We must get the teacher's permission or help. So, now that we are adults, those of us who receive these kinds of messages, which is most of us, are reluctant to do some things on our own. Or we feel that we're not smart enough, we're not strong enough, we're not good enough to do the things that we really want to do. All of these messages were stored in our unconscious mind prior to the age of 7, and they continue to manage us into adulthood. If you'd like more information about how this all works, send me a message at the address before, and please don't forget to like and comment on this video. Thanks for stopping by.